Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video I created this very simple Christmas look, or for any like occasion for Christmas, like a Christmas party with your friends or anything. I created this very simple so you can create it really quick. It doesn't take that long. The eyeshadows are really the minimal. Just a little bronze in the eyeshadow, you should be all set. Just pop some lashes and red lips and you should be ready to go. I hope you guys like this makeup look. If you guys do, keep on watching. Like my video and subscribe please. Thank you guys. Enjoy. To fill in my eyebrow, I'm using the same usual thing I always use, the Anastasia Brow Wiz in shade medium brown. So now I'm just going to comb the product through the whole eyebrow to remove any excess product. So now I'm going to clean up the eyebrow with the Makeup Shack T79 brush. And I'm going to be using the NYX Full Coverage Concealer. So I'm just going to clean up the bottom of the eyebrow. And then when you're done cleaning up the eyebrow, just bring down the extra concealer you have in the part to prime the lid for eyeshadow. So I'm going to take a beauty blender and then blend out the concealer on the eyelid just to pick up any excess product. To set the concealer on the eyelid, I'm going to be using the Derma Blend translucent powder with the Real Technique brush. Just this brush right here. Doesn't have a name, so just pick up a little bit of product and then just set the eyelid so that the concealer doesn't increase. And just do the same thing to the other eye. And then for eyeshadow, I'm gonna be keeping it really simple so anybody could create this look. For eyeshadow, I'm gonna be using the Give Me Sun bronzer by MAC. I'm going to be using the Makeup Shack T70 brush. This is a fluffy blending brush. So just pick up a little bit of product and just blend that. It doesn't have to be perfect, you can blend all over the lid. I'm just keeping it really simple today. To have something like this, just a wash of color on the eyelid. I'm picking up a clean Morphe E27 blending brush just to blend out the edges. Just to create a more seamless blend. And that's it for eyes. It's just very simple. Just bronzy. Not bronzy, just a lot of. It's just a light color wash on the eyelid. So for today's primer, I'm going to be using the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. I'm going for a very glowy look today. Oh my god, it smells so good. So just blend this all over your skin. Just to moisturize your skin. For the foundation, everything we're going to put on it today. Okay, and I'm also going to be adding the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Topaz. Just to give me like a bronzy base. I'm just getting this little bit of product. I'm blending it lower my hand. I'm just going to put that in the places where I would normally bronze at. I'm going to get a beauty blender to blend that out. It just gives you a little bit of color on the skin. I'm gonna spray some H2O beauty spray. Hydrating mist. Just to hydrate the skin a little bit more. So for today's foundation, I'm going to be using two foundations. The Kojendo foundation and then the LA Girl Pro Coverage Foundation. So we're mixing these two shades because this one's too light and this one's too dark. So I'm mixing half and half of each. So just one pump and then another pump of this. 2 pumps. So I'm just gonna mix it all together. Create the perfect shade for me. That looks pretty good. So, because I'm going for a very dewy foundation today. Just bring it down to your neck so it can match. Because no one likes the foundation division between the neck and the face. So I'm going to be cleaning up the top of the eyebrows with the Morphe M10 brush. I'm just picking up the foundation again and just clean up the top. Just something like this. Just do the same thing to the other eyebrow. I'm going to just blend it out with the beauty blender again. For concealer, I'm going to be using the RCMA foundation palette in number 11. For concealer, I'm going to be picking up these shades right here. Just these 2 shades. So I'm putting it all over the eye in a triangle shape. And the sides of the nose to slim down the nose a little bit. Then top of my lip to brighten that up, and my chin to highlight that chin area. And then I'm highlighting the forehead area. And I'm just making a straight line through the nose. Should have something like this by the end. And then just blend that out once again with the beauty blender. And blend out the forehead highlight, concealer. To blend up the nose. So you don't spread out the product too much. And to set the concealer, I'm going to be using the Dermablend translucent powder once again. Just make sure you don't have creases under the eye when you set. And I'm going to set my smile lines too. Just everywhere I placed concealer at. I know it looks a little crazy, but it'll look better once I blend it all out. Today I'm actually going to cream contour with the Chanel Soleil de Tan, the Chanel, that's how you pronounce it. I'm going to be using the Makeup Shack T31 brush. Looks like this. I'm just start bronzing up and contouring. I'm trying to snatch that big ass forehead I have. Now let me add some of the jawline and make it look a little bit more defined. So now I'm going to wipe off the setting powder under my eyes. I'm going to be using the Morphe M33 brush. 403 brush. It's a little fluffy brush right here. I'm just gonna pick up a little bit of the same Derma Blend translucent powder this time my face. I'm just picking up a little bit and just dust off the excess product. I'm gonna be bronzing on my face with the MAC Give Me Sun. And I'm gonna be using the Makeup Shack T30. It's this fluffy brush right here. Bronze on my face. Just pick up some of the product. Start bronzing my face. I'm actually gonna contour with the bronzer. I'm not gonna. Just going over my nose, create like a more bronzy. So you should have something like this. I'm gonna be using the Revolution Big Bronzer Powder in the shade Rock On World. I'm going to be using the same Makeup Shack fluffy brush. Just pick up a little bit because it's so pigmented. Okay, that should be good. Just blend it a little bit in my forehead. I'm going to be contouring my nose using the Anastasia Contour Kit in light medium. And I'm also going to be using this Sephora brush. Doesn't have a number, I got it in the set. So I'm going to be picking up this middle shade right here. I'll be snatching this big ass nose. Make it look cute or whatever. I'm going to be putting some right under the nose too. I know it looks a little harsh, but I'll blend it out more. I'm going to be picking up this Morphe E8 brush, just to blend out the nose contour a little bit more. And to highlight, I'm going to be picking up this Dior highlighter in the shade 003 with a Makeup Shack T15 brush to highlight. You guys need to try this highlighter, it's so bomb. Just keep highlighting. I'm going to highlight my Cupid's bow, a little bit on my chin, a little bit on the forehead. And to highlight my nose, I'm going to be using this Morphe brush. Just this Morphe brush right here. It came in the, I think, rose gold brush set. Rose gold brush, that's where it came from. So I'm just going to highlight the tip of my nose a little bit, just right there. And then the bridge of my nose. Like that. And I'm going to highlight the inner corners of my eyes. I'm going to highlight the brow bone. Just lightly, it isn't very tall. And then for blush today, we're going to be using the Natasha Denona blush in the neutral beige color. It's in the blush dual palette number 7. To apply the blush, I'm going to be using the Makeup Shack brush. I think this came in the Jesus brush set. You guys need to check it out. The brushes are really bomb from the Makeup Shack. They're really good. I'm picking up this shade right here. And then I'm going to be blending the highlight and the blush together. And then for the eyeshadow for the bottom lash line, I'm going to be using the same brush and Give Me Sun. Using the Morphe brush. This Morphe brush. It came in the set. Just picking up a little bit of the product and just blending it all out in there. I'm going to be going in with the Makeup Shack T70 brush to blend everything out. Just this fluffy blending brush right here. For today's mascara, I'm going to be using the MAC Extended Play Mascara. I'm just lightly coating my top lashes. And for today's lashes, we're going to be using the Lily lashes in the style Canes. Just right here. Just let the lash get a little tacky so I can stick it on. So it should look something like this. I know I still struggle putting these little suckers on. There. So for today's lipstick, I'm going to be using Fenty Beauty in the shade Uncensored. It's just red right here. It looks really pretty. For my lip liner, I'm going to be using the LA Girl lip liner in the shade Forever Red. I'm going to finally be applying the lipstick. You should have something like this. And don't forget to set your makeup. I'm going to be using the H2O Hydrating Mist. What that says. And then add a little bit more highlight. Whoa. That's intense. Oh shit. I'm actually using the Ofra highlighter in Rodeo Drive. This shit is freaking bomb. So now, this is the final product right here. Hope you guys like it. Bye.